It's been a great day for the cerise and white livery as well. Red light going on, and the starter sends them away. Often racing here in the 6th, and the first to get going is Friar Fox out towards the middle of the track. She jumped on terms in actual fact with Spiritual Warrior. Mr. Alby's gathering a bit of momentum and driving up towards these leaders. Salonda Chevelle jumped handy. He's happy to cross though. Mr. Alby is coming over now to join Salonda Chevelle, Friar Fox and Spiritual Warrior, and I'm a Love Man with its ears ridden off at the judge the first time. Aldermont's between horses, back a length and a half away, Beg to Differ from We'll Meet Again, and then 3 deep around those. Crossley Hotshot leaving the straight. They go through the crossing. They're being followed by Noir Daru back on the inside at the ready. More than 2 lengths Musical Art, a similar margin behind them. Storm Dancer and Pure Gem last of all. Going by the 1400 over to the back straight. Salonda Chevelle kicked up now on the inside and takes control for Pike. Salonda Chevelle bowling clear. Over on the outside, I'm a Love Man still being ridden along here, and Castle certainly earned his fee. The horse has never been on the bridle at any point. Now coming off the fence, Mr. Alby, and so poor old I'm a Love Man is now forced to set 3 deep as well. A length and a half away on the inside. Next is Spiritual Warrior. Friar Fox is getting a dream run behind those. She's up running 5th, 1,000 to go. A length and a half away, Beg to Differ, who's back about midfield. Down on the inside, around them, covering extra ground, is Crossley Hotshot. Between them still Altamont. They're being followed by Noir Daru, who's going up next of all. Over on the fence is At the Ready when they head out towards the side of the course. Back behind them, We'll Meet Again, which had lost its posse and running. Musical Art patiently ridden back in the field on the outside now from Pure Gem, and dropping out Storm Dancer with 600 left to travel up nearing the home corner. And the leader Salonda Chevelle, tackled by Mr. Alby. Mr. Alby now gets about a half to 3/4. Salonda Chevelle, who looked to be a shot duck at the top of the home straight. Behind them, Beg to Differ gets out now around the heels of Spiritual Warrior. At the Ready's got a beautiful inside run. Friar Fox under heavy pressure, doing nothing back behind those, and Noir Daru runs on to the 200-metre mark. Mr. Alby, the stablemates in pursuit. Spiritual Warrior, Noir Daru from Beg to Differ. Further back, Musical Art. They hit the 100 mark now, and Spiritual Warrior draws alongside of Mr. Alby. He goes to the lead, Spiritual Warrior, and Spiritual Warrior comes away to win at a half a length. Mr. Alby, Noir Daru third, and 2 lengths behind them, Beg to Differ from Musical Art. Then Altamont, Crossley Hotshot. Then further back, At the Ready. Friar Fox hasn't fired. Further back behind those, We'll Meet Again, and then came Pure Gem, a long margin, I'm a Love Man, Salonda Chevelle, and a distant last when they'd pulled up Storm Dancer. Spiritual Warrior, number 13, is the winner, ridden by Sean McGrady. 13 first, Spiritual Warrior, getting the better of Mr. Alby over the final 100, and Noir Daru, the stablemate of the winner, finishing on into 3rd placing. Friar Fox, the fave. She was all at sea after heads had turned for home, and she was really struggling just to get any traction. And she's been beaten a long margin. Beg to Differ finishing on behind those, the best of the beaten brigade with Musical Art. So the story of the race is around Justin Warwick's yard, and this Blackfriars gelding from Angelic Heart, ridden by Shooter McGrady, gets home to win 11.50 and 3.30. Number 6 is second, Mr. Alby, Troy Turner, and 3rd placing to 3, Noir Daru, Lucy Warwick, and back there 4th home is Musical Art. In fact, number 4, Beg to Differ, I should say. 13, 6, 3, 4. And then Musical Art and Altamont. 2:20.94 was the time for the event. The margins 3/4 by 3/4 of a length. Okay, let's head out to Brittany. I think we can get there or not. Can't quite see where Brit is at the moment. And neither the winning rider. There they are, over by the 1100-metre mark. The sectional is 39.01. Brit, that was a fair dinkum slogfest.
It was, thanks Darren. Yes, we're a long way up the back. These stayers taking a long time to come to a halt. But Sean, congratulations. You hadn't been on this horse this preparation, but you were aboard last prep. Did you have confidence coming into today?
Yeah, I did actually. I thought today might have been his day. Obviously, I haven't been on in the shorter trips this prep, but I ran a good second on him one day at Ascot there. In fact, he was probably unlucky not to win. That was over a distance as well. So, yeah, he's a handy enough stayer.
Is that just the key, getting him over this sort of trip a bit further and to get the best out of him?
Yeah, definitely. Justin thinks he might be a 2 mile horse next time in. Obviously, we've only got that WA Cup, but Justin certainly thinks he can stay, and he showed that today.
And how's this track feeling to you today?
Look, if they get through it, it's all right. If they don't, it is what it is.
Well, lucky yours got through it. Well done.
Thank you.
The foreman for Justin Warwick, Pat Keating, joins us. Pat, that was a good effort by Spiritual Warrior.
Yeah, no, great ride by Shooter, mate, to get him in the pie seat, and it didn't do any work and just got off at the right time.
Both your horses, Nawadaru, that was third, and Spiritual Warrior, haven't been going that bad, have they?
Nah, both of them, their last runs were great, and we were pretty sort of quietly confident coming in today.
You just need to find another race now for Spiritual Warrior. He probably jumps a few points there.
Yeah, I think Justin said he jumps 2 or 3 classes now, so yeah, we'll just find the right race for him and go from there.
And Nawadaru's knocking on the door, maybe next time?
Yeah, maybe next time. He got the journey today, so that was a good thing, and we'll just look forward.
What about for the rest of the day?
Route 88 in the next, we're just hoping again, so we'll just see what happens.
And we haven't seen JT Warwick since he sold that mare.
No, he's still spending it, I think.
Hey, well done, Pat.
Cheers, mate.